At Elmhurst College, we're with you every step of the way on your college journey. From the moment you receive your acceptance letter, to commencement, and as you go into the world, proudly carrying the title, Elmhurst alum.
We know that going to college is a huge investment. You put your trust and time in Elmhurst College, and we do the same. You invest in us, and we invest in you.
This educational journey is the foundation for your future, and we pledge to walk alongside you every step of the way. Your story begins as we welcome you to Elmhurst College. From your first day of orientation, our focus is getting you acclimated to college life and making you a part of the Elmhurst community.
We are very happy and excited and proud to welcome you to Elmhurst College and to be part of this Blue Jay family. We cannot wait to work with you and see you grow and support you throughout your 4 years here at Elmhurst College.
Definitely Elmhurst was the one that I fell in love with. Right when you stepped on campus, it was a nice environment. It just felt like home.
The goal of first year seminar is to make the transition from high school to college as smooth as possible, to get students into an academic setting where they're learning about academic skills that they'll need in college, but also sort of getting them used to being specifically at Elmhurst.
So my first year seminar was really cool because I took the Honors Exploring Chicago one. We got to go off campus and go into the city, so we formed connections with each other very quickly.
It's an instantaneous way to have a niche at Elmhurst.
A lot of times, particularly for incoming new first-year students, there's that doubt that I don't know if I can make it here. I don't know if I'm meant to be here. I feel it is our role as an institution, and particularly in my role in orientation, to get those doubts out of their mind the second they are on this campus.
We got together outside of our orientation events to have meals together and hang out and play video games, and it was a really easy first week adjustment.
You're going to have faculty as part of your orientation at FYS, and some of those same faculty are going to be there teaching your classes all through your 4 years at Elmhurst.
I was nervous to go away to college, and it was scary to go, but ultimately it was not as big of a deal as I thought it was going to be.
Once you've started classes, our responsibility is to support you both personally and academically. Just as your family and friends support you throughout your college career, so will we.
One of the advantages of being at a smaller institution like Elmhurst is that you're supported your entire time with us. Your faculty are going to seek you out if they don't see you in class because they worry about you and they care about you. They're going to just make sure that everything is right in front of you and help you take advantage of all of those great things.
I changed my major about 5 times, and so I really needed someone there to help me through it, help me pick out new classes, to help me make sure that I graduate on time.
They support us academically, but they're also interested in our lives as a whole individual. So, for example, when I was applying for the Fulbright and going through that experience, and I had to ask some professors for recommendations or whatever it might be, they were more than willing and super supportive.
I do feel like the Elmhurst College community cares about my well-being. Definitely feel like they're here for me for the long haul.
This is just the kind of place where we want every single one of our students to succeed. And the support aspect of Elmhurst College is all dedicated to doing that.
Along with supporting you, our job is to make sure you challenge yourself in order to make the most of your experience.
When the students, especially in computer science, go out into related fields, they're going to be confronted with adapting to new environments, new technologies, and we try to challenge them in the classroom to adapt, to learn how to learn.
I've had teachers go to me and say, I think you'd be interested in research, so they introduced me to some professors, and I've been doing research now for 3 semesters, so they're always pushing me to kind of reach my full potential.
I've been able to do independent honors level research across 3 departments, psychology, philosophy, and biology. So being able to participate in research in all those different departments as an undergrad has been able to really diversify me as a candidate for future opportunities.
I think we all learn best when we're a little bit scared, a little bit on the edge, a little bit having to maybe have the adrenaline pumping. I really believe that the things that are beyond the typical, experiencing undergraduate research, studying abroad, having a quality internship, some of those things are going to be most memorable and meaningful and really impactful for them.
I'd been out of the country, but never for 26 days, and it taught me a lot about myself, definitely, and about the way I adapt to different situations.
To some extent, there's a freedom during college. It's a period that you can kind of set aside and do some things and try some different things that you may not be free to once you are in a particular career path.
As your academic journey at Elmhurst College comes to an end, our relationship reaches a crucial point as we launch you into the next phase of your life. No matter your next step, we'll get you there.
I feel like the professors here at Elmhurst launched me into my next step of going to grad school quite a bit.
The relationships you form with the faculty members are long-lasting, and they know that I'm always here for them if they need another letter of recommendation or if they decide to go to graduate school.
My undergraduate advisor, I give all the props to him. He's helped me quite a bit. It's been really nice too, because over the years I've kept in contact with him and I've been able to ask him questions and get his advice on things and meet up with him occasionally. If I hadn't had some people like him who were trying to encourage me, that I don't know how successful I could have been.
Elmhurst College is a liberal arts college that aims at creating educated citizens, and that's not a process that just takes 4 years or 2 years. We're invested in these students. We give our kind of heart and soul to them while they're here, and so we care if they succeed once they leave.
We don't at Elmhurst tell students what to think, but we try to teach them how to engage with their own values to become better citizens of this country, of this world.
And that makes me proud to be a part of the community of Elmhurst College.
I'm confident in our graduates because I know we've prepared them personally and professionally. We love to see them fly the nest and flourish.